Anti-Wall Street protesters around the country are under growing pressure to go home. Now, critics in several cities are saying they're just becoming a public nuisance.
Here in New York City, demonstrators say they are in it, though, for the long haul. Yes, even with winter coming. Correspondent Elaine Quijano takes a look at what the future holds for the protests.
Show me what democracy looks like!
They started nearly 8 weeks ago. Hundreds of people with no single leader, no money, and no specific plans for the future. But since then, the Occupy Wall Street movement says it's raised $500,000, and its voices have not faded away.
They want it all.
The occupiers, as they call themselves, have attracted celebrities like folk rock singers David Crosby and Graham Nash.
Speak out!
Tuesday, they performed an acoustic set at Zuccotti Park, where the movement began.
Sing this with us. Don't you ever ask them why.
One of the rules of the park's occupation, no microphones.
Just look at them and sigh.
The movement is also getting the reality television treatment. MTV recently filmed 2 Wall Street occupiers as part of its True Life series. In reality, the portrait of the protesters is complex, and it changes each day. This knitting circle is preparing for the coming winter.
I felt sorry for them, so I designed these Occupy Wall Street mittens. It's a peaceful way to protest.
Head knitter Marcia Spencer left for a few hours during the rare October snowstorm. But the weather didn't shut down the protests.
If we can make it through a horrendous day like that, we can do anything. But I think I knew that before, that we were going to be able to stick this out, but it just proved it.
I think that this movement obviously has a potential to be something that is sort of once in a lifetime.
For those like Jeff Smith, who've been here since the beginning, the point of the protest is dialogue.
What I think Americans want to talk about are jobs and health care and education and the fact that no one has a living wage in this country anymore, and that's really what's resonating.
One issue they're talking about, ending the Bush-era tax cuts extended under President Obama.
Don't you ever ask them why.
Today, a group of Occupy demonstrators will leave the park for a protest march to Washington. Elaine Quijano, CBS News, New York.
And know they love